Charlila is a small town found in Argentina's Chubut province. Argentina doesn't make the channel all too often, so a small town being featured must be surprising, but the reason why will genuinely leave you shocked.
Impecable.
So, to put it in a simple and straightforward way, what you saw was attempted murder. I'm not saying this, the Argentinian authorities are. The man who goes by Paskov tried to run this dude over with a front-end loader, and then used a firearm. Thankfully, the cameraman had minor injuries, but this is seriously insane behavior. This is CCTV camera footage from Jakarta, Indonesia, recorded on the 3rd of November 2025. You'll notice relatively quickly that it's quite windy. The wind knocked over a tree, but the timing could not have been worse because a motorcyclist was passing by the area. Of course, a tree falling on you would result in injuries, but here they were just minor. That being said, a few other motorcyclists were also injured because a wall collapsed further down the road. I've got a video from Saudi Arabia recorded by some dudes on the side of the road. Why is a question that will have to remain unanswered, but that is not the point. It could be that they just had an accident, but the second angle doesn't really show any vehicles at the side of the road. I feel like there's way too much going on here to even analyze it properly. All I know is that it was doing rounds in Saudi social media spheres. What you're about to see is dashcam footage that was released by the LAPD of an incident that occurred on the 19th of September 2025. A patrol vehicle is currently responding to an assist with search warrant in the Highland Park neighborhood.
Yeah, Christian Bailey, whatever. I want to call her parking lot, but I know a guy in a white arrested him a while back. Oh, okay. He was like into like the whole vehicle theft, like kind of like stealing. Yeah, he's more like a thief. Yeah.
While doing so, the car struck and fatally injured 30-year-old Gerardo Jerry Estrada, who was crossing York Boulevard on a skateboard. Now, the real question here is, who's to blame? Some have said that it was the officer's fault, whereas most others have said that the 30-year-old was jaywalking. Let me do some math for you real quick. 10 liters is roughly 2.6 gallons. You might be wondering why I'm giving you this information. Surely it's pretty irrelevant, right? Not quite, because of this video from Cianger.
Innalillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un.
Cianjur is a town in Java, Indonesia, and on the 1st of November, a truck carrying 24,000 liters of gasoline flipped over and caught on fire. That is 6,340 gallons. These dudes had no idea the danger they were in until the gasoline next to them started to ignite. It's actually terrifying stuff. This is a video I'd recommend you don't pay attention to. Stay with me now. What I mean is that don't pay attention to what you see directly. Keep your eyes peeled. Now that is a twist. I thought something would happen to the tractor, but nope. The building at the back had a collapse while people were in it. I searched a lot for the context, but sadly there wasn't any to be found. All I can say is that a brick collapsed while there were people inside. Yeah, I'm not sure if they made it out of that. So remember when I said Indonesia barely gets tornadoes? Yeah, here's a tornado video recorded a couple of days ago.
Wait! 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 Ngawang apa? Astagfirullahaladzim! 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 Oh, sorry. Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah. Ya Allah, ya Allah, ya Allah. Ya Allah. Ya Allah, ya Allah, ya Allah, merinding aku, merinding.
This was a tornado hit in Dao, Malang Regency. It's kind of wild because I literally researched tornado occurrences in Indonesia days ago to report on an incident. Apparently, less than 10 have hit since 2020, but I guess that number might not be valid anymore. Question for you. Have you ever ticked off an animal to the extent it would do whatever it possibly can just to teach you a lesson? Well, these people in Juazeiro do Norte, Brazil, did just that.
Eita porra! Meu pai! O boi tá em cima do carro! Meu Deus! Meu Deus! Ei! Socorro! Meu Deus!
Eita, menina, e é muita moleza mesmo. Ave Maria, tudo latanhado aqui. Não, isso aí não é nada não, ainda bem que não pegou meus meninos, homem. Graças a Deus, Senhor. Eu tenho a agradecer. Eita, menina. Eita! Aí do cabo vai dizer que o boi não é dele. Cadê os cabos bons? Traz umas cordas aí, ó, pra nós comer esse boi. A peste babando.
The official report said that this ox terrorized the family, which is kind of amusing, but the sheer carnage was insane. Like, just look at the aftermath. Crazy to think an ox could do that, but again, they are pretty big, so I guess it's kind of understandable. The main talking point of today's bonus is the monkey. I guess monkeys are present to handle business when cows and elephants are MIA. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to see more. Have a great day and a great week.